In this video, Blake and I discuss the best hacks to make your moving easier. So, okay, these days everybody loves, a life hack. So grating their butter to make it easier to bake cookies, or like cold plunge instead of drinking coffee. What are some of these hacks that you found, like tricky little things that may help a buyer or seller when they're thinking about moving?
So I think first and foremost, it's really like being able to be organized in a sense of labeling things, right?
Yeah.
So I was just with a client yesterday, actually at El Valle up in Del Mar area, and she was explaining that she wanted to pack like items throughout the house in the same boxes, right?
Yeah.
And I told her, I'm just very transparent with people. Like, you shouldn't do that, because when you go to move into your new home, you're going to be searching for things that are from the living room, from your master bedroom, this, that, and the other. Yeah. So the best thing to do is clearly label those boxes in whatever room they're coming out of or what room they're going into.
Yeah. So things from a primary bedroom go in a primary bedroom box. Things from the kitchen go in the kitchen box, like that?
Correct.
Yeah.
And I think being able to, when we come in and pack, we clearly label like what's in that box, not clearly inventorying every single little item, but clothing, men's, men's closet, or, bedding, or whatever, dresser, whatever it might be.
Yeah.
So I think that's one thing is clearly labeling things, right?
Yeah.
I think another thing is being able to take the opportunity to, again, purge those items that you're not going to be taking, right, and utilizing us as a resource.
So when that time comes, say there's a couch that's been in a room that they've never used, and they're debating if they want to take that with them. There's other assorted furniture, things like that, and they say, okay, we don't want this. We don't want to take it with us. What do we do with it? How do you guys help facilitate that, or what's typically the recommendation on stuff like that they really don't want, that's not going to go in the trash?
Yeah. So again, going back to being a solution specialist, giving them a list of, taking it to consignment. There's a lot of organizations in San Diego like AMVETS or Goodwill or any of these, right?
Yep.
Churches, whatever it might be. So just giving them a list and letting them decide what would be the best opportunity. Yeah. We also provide the service of like doing a dump run, right? So if they really kind of deem it as, hey, I don't need this anymore, we'll take it to the dump for them and just clear it out, right?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, I'm sure there's a myriad of different costs and things that go into it depending on the services that you're providing. What's the biggest, most unexpected cost that people typically incur when it comes to moving? Is it okay, we're going to store this here, or we need to actually hire someone to pack it for us and put it in a pod? Like, walk me through, I guess, the type of cost, and then also if someone's going to move across the country, what that process looks like with you guys and the white glove service that you're providing.
Yeah. So in terms of packing, right, I think packing comes to mind because a lot of people don't understand. They think like, hey, I'm going to pack it myself to save money. And now they don't understand they need to go buy tape. They have to buy the boxes. They have to buy all the other
paper to wrap around the dishes and everything else.
Correct. And when we provide our services, those things are all encompassing, including the labor. And the other beautiful part is they're insured, right?
Yeah.
So now you pack a box, you got a bunch of your grandmother's fragile items in there, right?
China. Yeah.
The back of a truck rattles and vibrates. And if you didn't pack it like a professional, like who knows what's going to happen, right?